Aloha students, this is Dottie Sunil, and I'm showing you what the finished product from Awesound should look like. You have the title in cell A1 merged and centered, and you have it placed here in the title style right here under your styles. And for cell A2, you also have that merged and centers. This is on your home tab, and you have it set as a heading 1. Okay, of course you do that after you type everything in. To do your calculations, after you type in your numbers for gross sales and returns, your net sales is this formula. And you must use the cell addresses. It's a B4, it's gross sales minus your returns are going to give you your net sales. Then to compute your percent of returns, you want to know what percent returns are of the totals. So this is your formula, C4, which is your returns, divided by your total. Notice that it has this $C, $9, and that is your absolute reference. So when you copy that formula down, it will always use that cell C9. And the way to input that is to type equals, click C4 divided by C9, and then press your F4 key. That's your function key, F4, and that puts in the $. You have 3 functions at the bottom here, your average, your max, and your min, and these use the average function, the max function, and the min function. You find all of these functions in your formula tab, and you can use used recently, and here's max, min. If you don't find them there, they can be found lots of times under the auto sum. Here's your max and your min and your average. And then you're going to calculate, or you're going to graph the net sales and put that in a pie chart and put it on a sheet by itself. To graph the net sales, you want to start with your labels, and you're going to start in a blank cell because you want to take the same number of cells for labels as you do data. So you highlight the labels, do not take the totals. Hold down the control key. Highlight net sales along with the numbers. When you have those two highlighted, you're going to click your Insert tab. You're going to come over here to Charts. You want your 3D pie, and bingo, there's your graph. Now you want to come up and say Move Chart. You want to put it on a new sheet and click OK. Here's your chart, and to get the data labels, you just click your plus sign and check off data labels, and it's all complete. You have your net sales. All you have to do is name the chart. So name the tab. So I've named the tab net sales. To name the tab, you just right click and choose rename. You're going to do that, and then you're going to rename your Awesound. That would be sheet 1. You're going to rename that again by right clicking and choose rename. Format your data numbers with $signs, and then the ones in the middle are going to have just the comma. And lastly, you can put in a graphic that's appropriate.